been another very successful year for the university, I'm pleased to say. And I suppose the most exciting news was when students rated us in terms of the satisfaction survey, the best that we'd ever achieved. I'd like to talk about a number of areas though which give you a sense of the dynamism and success of the university over the last year. If we take the creative industries for instance, a lot of important new developments there. We saw in spring Sir Peter Blake open the new School of Art and Design that we've launched in Southampton. That's really quite an exciting project because it reinvents the 60s art school for the 21st century with a real element of enterprise and flair to it. We're also launching an initiative with the City and with the Chamber of Commerce, trying to develop the creative industries, not only in terms of our educational provision, but essentially as a service to local businesses. One of the key strategic problems facing the British economy is how do we get growth? And that growth is likely to come through small businesses. We're putting funding into 40 student business startups every year, and they're primarily in the creative industries area. We launched that with Jimmy Chestnut, who is the director of the Hampshire Chamber of Commerce.
This signifies a relationship which is certainly very important to the Chamber, and I know it's very important to Van.
We've entered into a partnership with local business here, and I'm so excited about the possibilities. I'm delighted to say that we've invested nearly £2 million in a new creative industries centre as part of the Millet building. That looks absolutely amazing. I'm also delighted to report the terrific progress that's been made by a very distinctive element within the makeup of the university. Something that really has a global brand, a global reputation and reach, and that's the Warsash Maritime Academy. In the last year we've seen major investment coming to fruition there. We have launched a super yacht academy. That is probably, I think, the best in the world in terms of what we offer in terms of specialist training down on the Solent. That links up very nicely with what we opened last year and has really got into its stride now. And that's a £3 million investment in our own lake in Hampshire near Romsey. A lot of the major captains and bridge crew are flying in from all over the world to be able to use that particular facility. Linked to all that is a major investment in the new engine simulation facilities. These are world-class facilities that will really serve the university and the world shipping industry to tremendous effect in the coming years. It's been a great year for Britain. We've enjoyed a terrific summer of sport, and Team GB has outperformed, I think, all our expectations. I'm pleased to say that we were able to help with some of those performances.
Come on, keep going.
We helped with the coaching of the Olympic divers. And we also coached the Great Britain wheelchair rugby team. And in that team there is a terrific athlete, Aaron Phipps, who is a special favourite of the university, and we're hoping that he's going to help us develop our own wheelchair rugby team here at the university. Also on a sport theme, we've seen the second year of operation now of our fantastic new football facilities at Test Park.
And it gives me great pleasure to officially open this wonderful facility. The more facilities you have like this, the better for the community, the better the football, the coaches will be able to coach better on great facilities like this.
Sport has rapidly become one of the really niche areas of excellence at the university. It's terrific to see the kinds of links, the practical links with the football industry And I think you'll see in the future further developments, because we're in discussions with the Football Association at Burton about some exciting new developments, including a new Masters programme. The good news that's just come in is that we've received accreditation from Creative Skill Set, which is the industry body for qualifications and training. 2 of our faculties, 6 of our programmes have received the tick in the box from Skill Set accreditation. The university is now a major player, and over the past year there's been some very exciting outside broadcasting developments which have not only just involved our media and media technology students, but have brought other students in from events management, for instance, in the business school. The most striking, I think, and the most moving of those was the Titanic 100 memorial event, which the university was the driving force behind. It was our students who filmed it, arranged it, and even took people to their seats in terms of the hospitality and events management elements. A wonderful occasion, and I'm delighted to say that the university was shortlisted for a National Times Higher Award in the Community Engagement section. Construction is an important part of the academic portfolio of the university. And in the past year, we've invested in new teaching and learning space for the built environment. I'd just like to talk about a new area which we're developing in the university, and that's the health area. There's a whole set of opportunities for the university in this area where we can draw in the tremendous strengths that we've got right across all the faculties. And I'm delighted to see, for instance, that Solent Productions this year have worked to produce a really important and pioneering and innovative way of getting information over about the best use of medication. I think it's the start of a very important collaboration, as huge changes in the National Health Service generate a need for change, for innovation, of doing things differently, where the university once again can be part of its community and can work with large employers so that its resources, its talents, and above all the talents of its students are made available for those employers and for things which are important to the community and to all of us. I've been flag waving for the university, and it's important that we're proud of our national achievements. But I'd also say it's important that we don't lose sight of the importance of the international. And I'd like to make a special mention here of our partners in Europe, BIB in Paderborn in Germany. They have been terrific partners, and their students are wonderful ambassadors both for that college and for Solent University. Beyond Europe, there are important international opportunities for us, and in the coming year we're going to see a number of exciting international projects.